Cuba and Miami are worlds apart tonight. In Havana, Fidel Castro's remains are seen publicly for the first time as they begin a somber journey across the country he once ruled. And here in Miami, decades of emotions are still being vented.
And I'm glad that my grandparents are able to see this day, for us to celebrate this day.
In a big Little Havana rally. This is CBS 4's continuing coverage of Fidel Castro's death. Tonight, hundreds of people gathered in Little Havana for a rally to remember the decades of Fidel Castro when he ruled Cuba.
The crowd spanned generations and turned into a powerful lesson of history for some. Tonight, CBS 4 News brings you complete team coverage of a week many will remember the rest of their lives. And we begin with CBS 4's Hank Tester in Little Havana. Hank.
Well, don't look for these Cuban kids, the next generation of Cuban Americans, to be any easier on the ongoing Castro regime. That was pretty evident here tonight. Let's take a look.
I learned that this is the family's tradition.
For Cuban Americans, nothing is more important than passing on all things Cuban.
These are our traditions. This is what we bring from our country.
And that's why you saw a lot of kids at the Calle Ocho rally marking the death of Fidel Castro.
I learned that he was a dictator who didn't do great things in Cuba.
Yes, the rally was all things Fidel, all the horror, the death, the destruction of a vibrant society, the economy. That's steeped in that life of the exile. And though the rally was boisterous and full of vigor, it was deadly serious for moms and dads, grandparents, and they passed it all on to another generation.
I know what these people have gone through. These are my family right here. They've gone through a whole lot of suffering because of Fidel Castro, and I'm just as happy as they are.
I know what my grandparents have gone through or my mom has gone through to reach freedom.
And it goes up and down through the generations, grandparents to the kids, and back again.
And I'm glad that my grandparents are able to see this day.
The rally organizers hope that this event will send a message to Cubans on the island to push for democratic change. And I can tell you that they want that to happen now that Fidel Castro has passed away. Reporting, I'm Hank Tester, CBS 4 News. Back to you.